Hey, finally there is the medium task done for the Western provinces. This one was a bit annoying, actually. All the gnome restaurant ones were quite annoying, but I should now catch chompies a lot faster, considering 50% of the time I'm now going to spawn two of those. So I'm going to go claim that reward, and we can catch a billion more chompies. Okay, the genocide on these chompies right now is real. Well, after a lot of genocide, and now that we've added chompies to the endangered species list, we have finally gotten the 300 kills. I went ahead and got a 2 extra because they spawned in. So, I actually stopped collecting the chompies a little bit the way through because I wanted to speed it up, and I don't think I'm going to use 300 chompies. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick all these up real quick. But yeah, the way I was doing that was actually pretty efficient. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. If you all want to see how I did it, just let me know and I'll tell you. But it made it a lot better. And after doing the mediums, that sped it up a lot too. So now that that is done, in my opinion, that is the hardest part of the Western Province's diary taken care of, at least for the hard diary. So other than that, all I have to do is get 70 thieving to boost and pickpocket a gnome, and that'll be the Western Hards completed for me. And then I could actually have access to the Chin hunting grounds, which is the main thing I'm doing this for. I do get the Crystal Halley out of it too, but the Chin hunting grounds is what I'm mainly after. So I'm going to probably, I don't know how I'm going to do thieving yet. I haven't decided yet, but I'm probably going to blackjack, so we will see. Oh, and for those curious, I did collect 186 chompies, which, the other, ingredients are kind of hard to collect. I get not that hard to collect. I'm sorry, but yeah, that can turn into 186 wild pies if I want it later. Don't know if I'll need them, but it's nice to have the hardest ingredient out of the way for sure. Let's go get this hat and get this achievement taken care of. Yeah, thank you for that. A first thieving level of the thieving grind. So I've kind of set myself a goal of getting 72 during this thieving grind, because that way I can knock out the elite clue requirement, which is the last Sherlock requirement I need for elite clues. And that would also make the boost to 75 thieving only a +3, which is a lot easier to get. So I'm also opening every single sarcophagus and gold chest I get to see if I can score myself a Pharaoh Scepter. I probably won't be keeping it because I'll be saving it for the construction update. But yeah, nice thieving level coming in. Let's go. Boom! Another level coming in, 63 thieving. Let's keep going. Hey, moving on up, there's 64, and we got ourselves a gold seal. Hey, nice level coming in here, 65 theming coming in. That'd be amazing if I got the Pharaoh Scepter right here. Gold Scarab, I'll take a golden scarab. But anyway, I know some of you might be wondering why I'm not going to go do Metafight Thugs right now, because it would be quicker. I mean, blackjacking is a bit faster, but a Pharaoh Scepter is something that I do want to get on this account. It's so beneficial for me for clues, and I do want it to get it for the Occult Altar later on, which, if you all are unaware, it's basically, with the new construction update, it's an altar that you can put at your house with a very high construction requirement. Don't get me wrong, I would still have to put a lot of work to get it, but the occult altar is basically something that requires a Pharaoh Scepter to make, and I'm pretty sure it's consumed, which is why I would need multiple Pharaoh Scepters on this account. But it basically lets you swap to any spell book, and you just have it in your house. It's literally an altar in your house. You can switch to any spell book you want, which for this account, for any account, that is just extremely beneficial. So getting Pharaoh Scepters on this account is something I need to do. One in the meantime for clues would be nice, but if I could bank multiple in the long run just to have it for everything, that is amazing too. So I'm probably going to be doing Pyramid Plunder to 72 just to have a chance of getting that scepter, hopefully. Oh, the thieving grind is real, but 70 thieving coming in. I haven't recorded since yesterday when I got that. I think the last clip I did was 65, so I felt it was kind of repetitive just recording every level, so figured I'd just chime in back when it was 70. So that is really the main goal that I wanted to get out of the way for the achievement diary, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get 72 to kill two birds with one stone. Go ahead and knock out the 72 for the elite clue requirement. So if I do get King Lathis chest later on, I won't have to worry about it. I can just do it straight then. Still no luck on the Pharaoh Scepter, but I'm still remaining hopeful. Every run I do is more likely that I'll get one, so I can live with that. Let's keep going, get these two last levels, and we can go finish off the Western Provinces and get those private Chen hunting grounds. That's going to be amazing. That moment when you're doing some pyramid plunder and you find yourself some nice Christmas cows. Look at that Rudolph nose, Santa hat. Let's pet the cow. Don't worry, cow. You know what? Stop interrupting my dialogue, plague frog, son of a bitch. I can't even see what it says. Stop it. Don't worry, Cal. I'm sure someone will find a cure for the plague soon. Hey, he doesn't need a cure. This motherfucker's Santa Claus. Hey, I've been waiting for this level. 71 thieving coming in. I can now use the next room in the pyramid plunder, so that's going to be quite fun to do. I can now not. I don't have to do the 51 room now, which is going to be quite nice. Still no scepter, but one level to go, and then I can get out of this place. I'll have an elite crew requirement out of the way, and we'll have the achievement diary ready to go. Hey, what up, King Lapis? That is all of the elite clue requirements taken care of, and more importantly, I can finally get out of this place, take a break from Pyramid Plunder, and go finish off the western provinces. So I'm gonna finish looting this floor, and we're good to go. Actually, before I started this grind, I never even knew there's a bank down here. You have to complete the contact quest to unlock this, but no. I mean, I literally legit never knew this was here, but I don't know. This might be a fun place to skill. I bet no one comes here. But anyways, I wanted to make this clip because I'm sure some of you, as well as myself, was curious how many of these gold artifacts I was able to acquire during this whole grind. I maybe missed 2 or 3 against the entire thing, simply because I accidentally clicked a door before I clicked it up or something like that. But I did some research on the scepter, and it takes 6 of these golden artifacts to recharge the scepter to all of its charges if I was to get it in the future. And this is how many I have. So if I bank those in the scarabs, we go on this tab, I ended up getting 162 gold seals and 27 golden scarabs. So the golden scarabs, I don't know why they're a bit rare, but they just are. So coming up very close to 200 of those. So if I do get a scepter in the future, that is a lot of charges just banked. So that's going to be nice. And there we go. We have completed all of the hard tasks in the Western Provinces area. I went ahead and knocked out the Fremennik one too that requires 75 thieving, the gym stall one. Went ahead and knocked that out later on so I could save myself another boost. So up there. So that is absolutely amazing to have out of the way. The amount of stuff that I just unlocked with this is awesome because we can literally just run up here and collect it right now. But the amount of stuff that we just like unlocked is absolutely amazing for my account because I mean, just the Crystal Halberd, like the teleport to Piscators from the flag, and obviously the private chin hunting grounds is going to be amazing too. So there we go, guys. Just like that, it is done. I forget how you get the achievement or the Crystal Halley. I might have to buy it from him, but we will figure that out. It's not really important right now. The fact is that we got the chin hunting ground unlocked. So now if I ever want to take a little break from Slayer, I can put that into time collecting some chins for my range levels. So absolutely beautiful to have that out of the way and done. Finally knocking out some of these monkfish while I'm getting some cooking levels. I need some. I used a bunch of monkfish for my pyramid plunder grind, so I figured I should go ahead and make some more and go ahead and start putting a dent into these like a billion monkfish that I have. I think this should get me 86 fishing by the time or 86 cooking. Sorry, by the time I finish cooking all of these, but we will see. Let's knock some of these out. What an amazing task. I just finished off a task of wyverns, and that was absolutely amazing. Got 35 of them this time, which was pretty good. I don't even have them extended, so that's a decent amount for me, actually. And I really am considering starting to camp these maybe when I'm feeling like AFKing something, but something I'd like to do is get my range up first. Like maybe if I can get like 85 plus range or something, it would be a lot better because I don't know, I'd hit more, which is very needed. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it until I get my range up. But yeah, that was a very good task. Let's hopefully get some gargoyles. All right, this is casket number 90 something. I know that much. Guthix page. We already have the Guthix book, so that's kind of useless. But the algables make it a good clue, so it's okay. All right, next clue of the task. That didn't take too much longer to get that one, and that's a pile of crap. Just realized the pet rocks in your bank have a party hat on for Christmas. That's. I need to drop this and look at that. Look at this thing. Let's get a zoom in on that. Look at that pet rock with the party hat on it, man. It's the multicolored one too, which is even cooler. Man, that is sick. They really went out with all this Christmas stuff this time. I like it. Finally working a bit towards what I've been wanting to do for a little while, and that's catching my own shins to actually get my range level up. Now, I don't know if I already made a clip on this, but I've actually made myself a goal. Sorry if I'm quiet, by the way. People are asleep, but I will try and still talk at a reasonably, good volume. But I've actually set myself a goal of getting 90 range. 90 range is a good level, in my opinion, to have for many things, mainly like things like Armadillo or Zolra, stuff like that down the line. So I did some research, and for Red Shins, I'm not sure what level this starts at, but I've seen that the average of XP that you get for Red Shin is about 200 XP. So I don't know how accurate that is, but I might just go along with that. So I might divide the amount of XP I need to 90 by 200, and that'll just be the goal that I have to,
the amount of red shins that I have to collect, basically. So might just catch a little bit here and there, sesh out a little bit here and there whenever I want to take a little break from Slay or something and work towards that goal. But I just want to tell you guys if I didn't make that clip already on that goal. So we'll slowly be working towards that, but at least we have this private area. It's so nice. There's no bots you have to compete with, and it is amazing. So we will slowly get there.
Haven't seen one of these in quite some time, but 84 Hunter coming in. I decided to try and 3-tick a little bit, and I honestly am really liking it. Granted, I'm still very early in, and my wrist is not hurting yet, but I am enjoying it. It seems to go a bit faster, and then just because of the extra concentration you need to have, it seems to go by a bit quicker anyway, just because it's nice. It's not so monotonous, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to try and 3-tick as much as I possibly can. If my wrist is ever like dead, I guess I can just go back to the normal, waiting it. But this seems to make it a bit more fun, and I am enjoying it. So I think I can now catch ninja implings barehanded. So that's quite interesting. So yeah, let's keep on going, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and finish off 500 actually, and then I'm gonna go back to Slayer because I do want to get 80 for the neck reels. Yo, back to back rune chain bodies. I will take that. Black demons are being nice to me today. I'll take that. Hey, there we go. First hard clue casket of the day. We get an enchanted hat. Nice. That is a new item. That is also my first enchanted item on the account. So that is pretty cool. Let's put that thing on. So getting full enchanted would be something cool to get on this account. Obviously, I mean, in my opinion, the top and the bottoms look a little better. But hey, enchanted item. I can't be upset about that. I just missed that level, and I'm really upset about that. A 79 Slayer, if you look in the chat box. Uh, Beautiful level right there. It doesn't really unlock anything, but that does mark the one Slayer level away from being able to kill the Necreals. I really am excited about that task because their drop table is just amazing now. When I went to go boost and kill them for my rune boots, like the amount of limp ports that I got was just ridiculous. So I cannot wait to be assigned those on a task. I remember on red, I'm pretty sure I had that task blocked before they did the drop table update for them because they were just so terrible. But I'll probably end up extending them on this account, so because they're so good now. So, yep, that's a good level coming in. Not gonna rant too much, but yep, just wanted to show you all that. My heart still stinks every time I see this clue because I'm like, I can't do it. Then I realize I got the shield. It's all right. Gonna open this hard clue in the wilderness because we can, and we snag Runeplate Legs T. That's actually not bad, and another useless Gothics page. It's alright though, because that Runeplate Legs T is a unique item. I do not have that yet, so we were working towards the Rune T set, so that's quite alright with me. So yeah, I will take that reward. Hey, there we go. Went ahead and got 66 construction real quick. That way it made runecrafting my lowest level. Now the reason I did that is so that I could get the XP for runecrafting from my Tears of Gothics. Considering like if you get 7k runecrafting XP from Tears of Gothics, runecrafting takes a lot longer to train than construction. So if each week I can kind of maintain runecrafting as my lowest skill, even if I need to train it, I can maybe try and keep it my lowest. It will be getting like that 7-8k XP per time, so that will add up. And considering it takes so long to level that, I think that's a good rank. So, yep, let's go. Let's do some Tears of Gothics for Runecraft. I was trying to pull up the Camtasia, and I got the strength level, man. 93 strength coming in. I mean, it's probably, to be honest, I mean, I might get a few more strength levels because my friends have actually convinced me that once I get my whip, I'm going to try training on Lash for a bit. So, I don't know how effective that's going to be. I really am not used to training like that, but I guess it's going to be nice getting the attack and defense up as well. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. I can always switch back to strength if I want to. But yeah, I'm probably going to get like 94, 95 strength, and then it's going to be kind of Lash from there. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, good strength level coming in there. Yes, boys. This is the task I've been wanted. The last time I got this was 76 Slayer. It's about time. Let's go kill some of these. Just had my second superior encounter with the gargoyle, and it drops me a clue scroll. Beautiful. I remember last time I had these, I completely messed up, and it was horrible. But this time we got our revenge on it. We got it killed, and we got a clue out of it too, which is even better. I just got another one. Literally 2 kills later, I got another. What is happening right now? I literally don't even know what to say to that. Okay, I'm just gonna end the clip there. Thank you very much. Next hard clue of the night, we get a Ceridome page 3. I honestly have no idea how I am on track with my Ceridome book, so let's go check. Literally the only Sarah page I had was the Sarah Doman page 3, so I just got a placeholder for that. Not really mad about that because I don't really care for the Sarah book, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Hey, it's about time. I just got my first Granite Mall. That is amazing. I'm going to be using that in Nightmare Zone. It's probably the best place that I can think to use it because of the power surge. It's so fun to use that. So nice to finally get that out of the way. 5 superior encounters that I had that task. That was absolutely amazing. It's just one of those situations where like you don't get a superior for like forever, and then you just get like a billion at once. And it paid off. So yeah, that was look at that loot, man. I mean, that task is so good. 21 shards, Arclight. Yeah. Is it one at a time? It is one at a time. Let's just quickly throw all these on there. Quickly examine the 8,000 charges. I think this is the 99th hard clue scroll. Oh, we get a black dragon mask and Zamorak plate legs. That is an amazing clue. I'm pretty sure both of these are unique items that we need, so I can put those straight in the clue tab, and that's gonna look nice. Shit, I wouldn't mess with me. A very special milestone we're about to hit right now. This is the 100th hard clue reward on this account. Do we get anything good? We get an Armado page. We get an Armado page and some dig site teleports. And I already have Guthix bracers. I know that for a fact. But that Armado page, that could be the one that we need. I have 3 Armado pages. If that finishes off the book, this is going to be an amazing 100th clue. Let's go check it. I'm not going to lie. Seeing 100 hard clues in the chat box is literally like one of the best things ever. So let's go straight into the clue tab. You all see the Armado pages right there. Please. Oh my god! Oh my god! We actually just finished the Armado book. I know I just turned into like a 12-year-old girl for that. I don't even fucking care because we just finished off the Armado book. We have the Book of Law completed. That is one of the best books that I can have on this account completed. When I go do any kind of range that doesn't require like an anti-fire shield or whatever, I'm gonna have a Book of Law for that. When I go do Zora, I'm gonna have a Book of Law for that. That is so good right there. For 100th hard clue too, that is perfect right there. I'm so happy about that. That's one good thing about having like 200 black demons assigned as a task. They do drop hard clue scrolls now, so what is that? Finally, 198 black demon task. That takes some work right there. Literally the best sight in the entire game. All right, next casket of the day. We get an ancient page. I'm not sure. I think I actually might. If we complete 2 books in the same day, I am about to flip my shit. I doubted it because I feel like I already have that page, but we can go check. I'm telling you now, if this is the second book completed today, I don't think it is, but okay, good. I say good because I'm not in a zone where I can make a proper reaction. I'm still kind of like waking up, so it's fine. I have 9 ancient pages now. But you know, whatever. We already completed the law book today, so I cannot even be mad. That is sick still. Completely just missed that level. Look at that pure essence. But 87 hit points coming in. Holy shit. We are approaching the 90. That is going to be so beautiful when that happens. But yeah, 3 away from the 9-0. That is amazing right there. And there is another task. Get the gargoyles done. Look at that pure essence. Let's see if the guardian mummy... I can't talk today. Let's see if the guardian mummy has something good for us today. He has a pile of shit. Right. People are taking a nap, so don't give me anything good. That could be an ancient page. That could be the ancient book. We got ancient page 3 earlier, so oh gosh. All right. Just hope. That's all we can. All right, moment of truth. Ancient page 2. Go. I hate this game. Okay, I just got assigned a task of Steel Dragons, which has a chance of dropping an Elite Clue Scroll. Now, I've been holding on to this Elite Clue in case I got a Dragon Spear and I just got really lucky somehow. And I did my Brutal Black Dragons, on task too, and still haven't gotten one. So since Steel Dragons have a chance of dropping an Elite Clue, anytime that I have a monster that has a chance of dropping an Elite Clue, I'm gonna take one of my subscribers' advice from the last video I put up. I'm gonna give this to Winston for in the future. I can have an Elite Clue in there for a Master Clue, and that way, if I get another one, I can actually possibly do that Elite Clue instead of this one, which is just collecting dust. Just call this dude Winston. Turns out his name's Watson, so I completely screwed that up. So do I just use it on him, or am I at the right place? I swear I'm at the wrong place, aren't I? Damn it. Here we go. He was a bit more down to the south, so how does this work? Hello there. Can I give this to you, please? I guess I have to skip through some dialogue, unfortunately. I have something for you. Hand over elite clue. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. And for our award, we get... That's okay. Alright guys, I think I'm going to conclude the video there. So I didn't get to upload this video on Christmas, unfortunately, so I wanted to go ahead and make this conclusion to wish you all a happy holidays. I know it's a little late. It's the 20th of December tonight, but I do want to wish you all happy holidays. Hope you all had a very good one. And thank you all for watching to the end. As always, if you did, you were an absolute beast. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.